bodies in streets as shelling rocks Ukraine city of Donetsk. 12 people were killed Friday in shelling in the eastern Ukraine city of Donetsk, an official with the pro-separatist city council said, as the conflict between the military and pro-Russian separatists escalated in the past week. CNN could not confirm 12 deaths, but its team in Donetsk saw 7 bodies after a series of shell blasts near the center of the city. 5 bodies, concealed under sheets, could be seen at a spot by the Hotel Europe, where a local billionaire has organized food aid handouts by his staff. One man had died at the wheel of his car. The shell apparently hit near where dozens of people were waiting in line for much-needed supplies elsewhere. 2 more bodies could be seen where a trolley bus was hit. Until now the fighting has largely been concentrated on the outskirts of the city, near the airport. But Friday, the blasts moved significantly closer to the city center, where there are no obvious military targets. It's not clear who is responsible for the shelling. In previous instances, each side has blamed the other. What is clear is the mounting civilian death toll, with the ordinary residents of Donetsk being caught up in the fighting. Countless rockets fired last Saturday. At least 30 civilians were killed in shelling in the southeastern city of Mariupol, while 8 people died when a transit stop in Donetsk was shelled 2 days earlier. There has been fierce fighting around the town of Debaltseve, northeast of Donetsk, where separatist forces have almost surrounded Ukrainian troops. U.S. State Department spokeswoman Jen Psaki condemned the fighting there in remarks Thursday and pointed the finger firmly at the pro-Russian rebels for any casualties. Over the past week, the separatists have fired countless rockets at the city, killing and wounding scores of innocent people, and prompting the Ukrainian government and local NGOs to organize a citywide evacuation, she said. There can also be no mistake about Russia's role in the escalation of violence, which is causing suffering and death among those Russia has claimed it wants to protect. The government in Kiev and its Western allies accuse Russia of fueling the violence by sending troops and military equipment over the border into Ukraine. Moscow denies the allegation, although it has said some Russian soldiers are fighting in Ukraine as volunteers.